Or instead, it's a $22 savings, brand new today. You're the first to get to see it. $23 is a charge on a card. It's on its way to you. Now, these are done in sterling silver, or there's a 14 karat yellow gold choice, which is layered over the sterling, 18 karat gold, excuse me, layered over that sterling silver. There's that oval engraved cameo design, and it's a little bit less than an inch, so almost knuckle to knuckle.
Yes.
Depending on, you know, how big your hands are and what finger you decide to put it on. I think it's a perfect first finger ring. I mean,
love it.
This is such a gorgeous piece. For the price of almost
18 karat over sterling,
I mean,
solid through and
and
through.
all of that work that went into the cameo, hand done for hours. How many hours did you say? 8 to 12 hours to make one?
Yeah, probably 12 hours on the pendant and maybe 8 hours on the ring, but the same design has to be made with the attention to detail. We pass on so many cameos because we don't like the attention to detail. You see the flower. You want to see those braids in the hair. That's what you're getting from this artisan. Can you imagine? This is an artist who's just one job in the factory is to carve, and he's learned this at school. He's gone to,
Wow.
you know, he's gone to like design school and has done this and learned how to do this. But to do it on a shell, and remember, now you're looking at that. We're going to go back. Here's that shell again.
This is
what they
how
start
they
with.
do it.
And then they cut a piece out that they can then do the design on. And so again, you're seeing that. I'm going to show you right here. Sorry. You can see, look at how they designed this, and you can see the braids in the hair here. You can see everything about this, and they just were. The guy was just showing off for this. He said, "Watch what I can do." This is not how they would do it, because I told you they would do it on that wood stick that they use, that wood tool that they use.
Right. They cut
but the
out
fact
a
of the
piece
matter
of the
is,
shell.
yeah, the fact of the matter is that we're going to do this now and show you on the ring. Now, I love the ring because obviously it comes in many sizes, so that you could pick your
Right,
size.
sizes
And it's
4
true
through 11.
This is true to size. You order your size. But again, you're getting a piece of Italian history. For me, I want to be all things Italian. I've been to hundreds of factories, and I kept saying, when are we going to do a cameo in my collection? It's not that we didn't want to do it earlier. We couldn't, because that's how long it takes to make a cameo.
Right.
We had to put this off. In fact, the order was supposed to come in earlier. They weren't ready yet. You can't rush this. You can't just say, oh, hurry up and finish.
And if we do a reorder, I mean, how long will that take to get
exactly.
back?
So it's really a work of art. I always say that, you know, this is where artistry meets jewelry, meets, you know, the best of Italy, craftsmanship and design ingenuity. Well, this is like old world craftsmanship at its best. And I love the fact that they sent me all this, so you now understand, like, if you maybe you're just window shopping with us today, at least you now have the enjoyment of seeing how cameos are made, and you can appreciate it, right?
I've never known. And I'm looking at this price and I'm going, I am sure you can find fake cameos out there that are done on plastic or some sort of like acrylic or something for a price not too much less than this. This is hand carved on real conch shells, which, by the way, if you weren't here when we presented the pendant, the brooch, we talked about how they're found on the beach. They're not, like, the animal that was inside it is gone and was gone for a long time. So think about the scarcity of the actual conch shell. Then they have to cut it out. And then spend hours, 8 to 12 hours, doing this on their own. Now, the white, or that creamy kind of color, comes through when they carve it.
So the terracotta color you're looking at, I don't know if that's the best way to describe that. Red,
that's a perfect color.
That's what this looks like. And then they carve it, and the white comes through. They're not like dyeing this, they're not like doing anything. This is all natural, but this is what they get from each one. So each one, by the way, is slightly different, because how can you do every one of these by hand and not have something different? But they all look beautiful, and the attention to detail looks amazing. I love the combination you're seeing there of that cameo on the necklace. And by the way, look at that beautiful border. This is made by a factory, Torre del Greco, which is on the water in the south of Italy. This is where they do a lot of those cameos. And this is a factory who we trust. They trust us. They do workmanship for us. They put our work in front of a lot of other pieces that they have to do, but they do this for us. And I like the fact that on the ring, you have that beaded border. You see that beaded border there? It kind of is a little extra touch, what we wanted to do.
And look at these together. You can tell they're different. They're not exactly the same. Well, I mean, clearly they're different because they're one sterling silver through and through, and then the other one has the 18 karat gold over it. But the design, it's that same traditional lady, but it's a little bit different from each. There's a little bit more of the creamy white in one than the other, because these are all as unique as you are, as unique as
Exactly.
the person that you're going to gift this to. And what a beautiful gift this would be. Now, if you do want to do the ring and, oops, there we go, and the brooch / pendant, $73 on EasyPay for both pieces. And you have through the end of January to return. But would we be able to reorder these before the holidays? I really highly doubt it. And you're the first to see them brand new today. So there's the ring, there is the pendant, and a $73 Easy Pay because everything's on 5 easy payments right now. Now, if you want the silver, there is 100 remaining in the ring, just a few more in the yellow, and that's across sizes 4 through 11. Brand new today. All right, also available.